Tuesday last week, Tuesday I went to school. And school should start at 2, at 3, but they have a service, prayer service at 2:30 to 3 and then go to class at 3. And I went to the prayer service, everything was fine, and I go to class at 3, start listen to the teacher talking, taking some notes. But, and then I was in class, I wasn't watching my watch to know what time it was, but I think at 4:30 or 4:25, I feel the classroom start shaking. It was really strong. And I stood up really quick, and then I saw a big piece of block hit my teacher. Big piece of concrete block hit my teacher in the head, and he fell down. And I start running, but the building started falling over everybody. And I saw kids hitting with concrete blocks, different direction. And I start panic. And a guy that hit by a big piece of cement block come and hit me. And I fall down in my bed. And I think I fell asleep, something happened. And 5 or 10 minutes later, I heard a guy calling my name, Rubin, Rubin, Rubin. And it woke me up, and I realized that I wasn't dreaming. I realized that something true. And when I wake up, I see a guy in my stomach, lay down, dead, and he was open, and he has a big piece of cement block in his back. And I tried to take him off, it was too heavy. You know how much heavy a big cement block is, concrete blocks. It was in his back, and the guy was in my stomach. And I see the guy that was calling me and say, I'm gonna take you out of here. I said, you can't, you won't. It's too heavy, you can't. I said, yeah, I will. And he started walking, nothing. After 1 hour, he said, hey, Rubin, I'll be back. I'm gonna try to get some help, try to find some help. And he left. And I started screaming because I thought, I'm done, I'm gonna die. Screaming for a couple of minutes, yelling, talking loud, because I was watching my friends dying, because the class we have 68 students. I was watching them dying, head hopping, stomach hopping, blood everywhere. And I wanted to die, trying to do something that can kill me maybe. But you know, death doesn't come like that. And God didn't want me to die. And then did the guy come 1 hour after? He came with a metal cutter, and he started cutting metals. You know, in the concrete and the big blocks, there's a lot of pieces of metals and he started cutting them. He come with a hammer, start hitting blocks, and he said, you won't die, I'm gonna take you out. And after 2.5 hours, he got me out. And in my class, there was 68 students, and 12 of us got out safe. I got out, you know, for one reason, because God has a plan for me. You know? God has a plan for myself, for my life. And that's the only reason I'm alive. And I wasn't even faithful to God. You understand that? It's just God chose me, say, hey, I have a plan for you. I need you. And he got me out. That's it. I never did anything in my past for that. And I wasn't even faithful to God. I was like someone just serving God, playing music, and that's it. But my heart wasn't 100% for Him. And that's why from that day, you know what I say? I say, God, I'm gonna start planning for my life. I'm gonna start planning for myself. I'm gonna let you do everything. And since that day I start making plans, just go to bed and wake up, say, God, what you want me to do today? I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do that until I die, because I should die 6 days ago.